Writers are very concerned with being published. How do I get published? How do I become a bestseller? What about my copywriting, my idea? What about this? You know, write the book. That's the most important thing. And write every day. I have a writer's contract, which I don't always follow, but I say I'm going to write 2 hours a day. And I've had it notarized. So I give those to my students, and they choose how long, whether they want to sign it or not. But I think that TV and movies have impacted literature so much. It's changed from what I would call great literature, literary fiction, to this genre. Everybody wants to write the thriller, the mystery, the whatever. And I think that the short cuts that we have in movies and the short attention spans that people have taken away the joy of reading a 500-page novel. They won't do it. And to me, I love living inside a novel for months. And I don't think people like doing that anymore. The best advice I heard from Philippa Gregory, who also came, I met so many writers, but what she said was a little bit contrary to the Faulkner quote, but she said, don't read something ordinary and say, I can do that well, I could do as good as that, because there are a lot of bad things, there are a lot of, trash, there's a lot of trash out there. But she said, don't do that and say you can write at least that well. Read the very best of the best and strive to write better than that. And I have read over 1,000 books in my life, and I have kept journals on rating them and writing about them, and that I think is the most important thing that's helped my writing, because you absorb it. You absorb what you read, whether you know it or not. And then something will come out in my writing, and I'll say, where did that come from? It sounds like Shakespeare. I mean, not that doesn't happen often, but I think that people are amiss if they don't read literary fiction. Whether it's in or not, it's beneficial. It's critical thinking. There's just so much in it that is valuable to a writer, and we shouldn't overlook it just because it's not in style.